Hey there crewmates, how's it going? It's MiffedCrew here. My name is Luke. I have a red spot above my eye. Goes to show I'm the greatest at skin management. And we are here with some SCP Containment Breach. Indie horror game here. Shouldn't take too long to get through here, but it is pretty good. I actually tried to play this a long time ago, but the tension got to me a bit too much, so I just watched others play it. I have recently got back into it though, and yeah, it actually seems pretty good. It's basically about you're playing as this guy who's like in this top secret military experiment sort of like thing here. Even on the different planet, I believe. I could be wrong, but yeah, and basically everything goes wrong, and you gotta try and survive. So let's start a new game here. I'm just gonna call this. Let's call this MiffedCrew Gaming. Why not? MiffedCrew Gaming. Ah, gamey. Okay, let's go with it then. MiffedCrew Gaming. We've also got some difficulties down here as well. I've actually looked through a little bit of these beforehand here. There's actually something called custom difficulty here, where you can like choose what difficulty you want here. So we have aggressive NPCs. I don't want that. I do want to be able to save anyway here to avoid any backtracking that I might want to do. I don't want to say too much though in case I get myself into an impossible situation, and I'm going to switch the difficulty to normal. Also, I was playing around a little bit prior to this recording here, and it actually has map seeds. For those of you who don't know, these are like these basically determine what the map's going to look like here, so what corridors go where, what the layout of the entire area is here. And this is a particular seed called Crunch, because like a lot of these seeds just like generate a series of letters, numbers, etc. Except for this one at a time, it was there was a seed called Crunch, and the loading screen always has this skull on it here, which is interesting. I think it's like another SCP, I believe, but yeah, we're gonna go with it, see how it goes here. I don't want to ramble on for too long here, so let's just get in this already here, and let's check this game out here. Yeah, there's the skull I was talking about. It's SCP-1123. SCP-1123 is a human skull missing the lower genetic testing confirms that both the skull and the blood are from the same individual. The cover script is badly faded and invisible to most subjects beyond 5 meters distance. Okay, very well then. So I guess these loading can give us a little bit of extra additional lore, I suppose, about the SCPs, which are interesting. SCPs are the things that are trying to, or the monsters trying to kill us basically here. I haven't played too much of this in my own time, but I have played a bit. See, we've got a little thing to read here. Let's take a look here. Oh, Class D. Can I read this, please? Oh, here we go now. Orientation leaflet for the Class C D personnel.
I need a request to open up cell 311.
Okay. I think this must be my cell, yeah.
They've got some work for you. Do me a favor and step out of your cell.
Yeah, sure, I guess.
Just follow me. Oh, and by the way, we're authorized to kill any disobedient test subjects, so don't try anything stupid.
What you do, you threaten your clients, why not, eh? Yeah, okay, sure, Mr. Gunman.
Attention, please.
I'll follow you.
Head, custodian, stainer, report to decontamination, checkpoint, H13.
Okay.
So, you see any good movies lately?
Good movies?
I don't really watch movies.
Oh, okay. Oh, what about video games? You know, that reminds me.
I play video games.
Make a video game based on this place.
Why would anyone do that?
Yeah, I don't know. I just thought it was kind of a cool idea.
It's supposed to be top secret.
Video games either.
Oh, wow.
Reminder to all personnel. Motivational seminars are held in the faculty auditorium from hours 17 to 18.
There's a lot of talking going on here.
Not wasting more time. They're waiting for you down at the chamber. Oh, and by the way,
take a look. Okay. So there's going to be a lot of reading here. Well, not too much here, but let's take a look at what we got here. So, special containment procedures. I'm not the greatest reader, also as a bit of a disclaimer there. So, just to let you know. But item SCP-173 is not to be kept in a locked container at all times. Okay. So it's not supposed to be kept in the locked container at all times. When personnel must enter SCP-173's container, no fewer than 3 men enter at any time. And wait, I've always just said that he must not be contained. Must. Oh no, never mind. Oh, it is to be kept. I thought it said not to be kept for a moment there. Okay. No fewer than 3 may enter at any time, and the door is to be relocked behind them. At all times, 2 persons must maintain direct eye contact with SCP-173 until all personnel have vacated and relocked the container. Okay. Description. Origin is as of yet unknown. It is constructed from concrete and rebar with traces of Krylon brand spray paints. SCP-173 is animate and extremely hostile. The object cannot move while within a direct line of sight. Line of sight must not be broken at any time with SCP-173. Object is reported to attack by snapping the neck at the base of the skull, or by strangulation. I'm not the greatest reader again, I apologise. In the event of an attack, personnel are to observe Class 4 hazards object containment procedures. I've always said rubbish for a moment there. The reddish brown substance on the floor is a combination of feces and blood. Okay. Origin of these materials is unknown. I am a terrible reader. My golly here. Must be cleaned on a bi-weekly basis. Alright, very well then. I got that here now. Because if I gather from that correctly here, you gotta maintain eye contact with it, and it's made out of like some sort of hard materials here. So is it like a robot maybe or something? Something like that. I don't know. Press space to blink. Got it. Okay. Side note, this is my first recording on my new setup. My new route. Anyways.
Please approach SCP-173 for testing.
Okay. Keep my eye contact with him.
There seems to be a problem with the door control system. The door isn't responding to any of our attempts to close it. So please maintain direct eye contact with SCP-173 and...
Oh! Oh! Oh jeez, okay. Press F5 to say, I might want to do that now. Okay, great. So yeah, I'm very interested to see what this crunchy has to offer here. Chances are it's just a random seed, like most of the these seeds are, but maybe not. Let's see. Okay, so we've got a camera here. So SCP-173, I believe, is in. Okay. So wait, is it still in that room there? Oh no, I'm gonna move outwards here. See if we can get away from it here. That'd be a good start, I'd say. This door appears to be locked. Okay, so we can't go over there. I think it's quite easy to get lost in this game as well. So I'm gonna try and stick to the same area and take every available route, I guess, until I eventually come across a route that is actually the way to go. If that makes sense. So, was it this where SCP was just like a moment ago on the cameras here? Oh, hello, what's this? I can see to interact with something. Oh, it's this little door button there. Okay. Well, before we do that, I want to make sure that this area is clear first. What's over here? Anything over here? I've got to keep my eyes peeled either way. Can I take that? No, I cannot. No one's behind me, that's a good thing. Okay, maybe it's a different room I was seeing in the cameras then, because I swear that SCP-173 was like in this exact room like a few moments ago. I'm going to save here as well. Actually, I want to save often again, just not too often, you see. Otherwise I might get myself in an infinite die section here. The door appears to be locked, just like the other door upstairs. Oh, I thought I saw SCP-173, but no. It was just this light here. Could make a good cosplayer, that light shall. I must say, oh. Okay, great. So, have I tried this door? Ah, I haven't. Is Is there anyone in here? So far so clear. Just going to say something, I'm going to close this door behind me as well here. So I came from over there. I'm going to want to keep track of that. Just to avoid getting lost and going round in endless circles. Because that'll kind of be annoying and repetitive. So I'm going to want to avoid that if possible here. Should I save it? I'm not sure that was a good idea, but I'm going to risk it. So yeah, this door is... Oh, it's not locked. Never mind. Okay. All seems to be clear over there. I'm going to close that. And I'm now going to go...
I think the shortest way out is from the southeast wing. Follow me. Did you hear that?
Southeast wing, eh? Oh. Wait, what's happening? Wait, there's a gas mask over there. I should go and grab it. I got it. I always got to keep an eye on my back here. It's quite challenging, actually. Well, kind of, but not too challenging, I suppose. Because so far I came from that way and upstairs. Okay. So as long as I remember that and keep an eye on my own back, then I should be okay. What do we just grab there? We grabbed a couple of things actually. Let me read. Got a level 1 keycard and document SCP 1048. There seems to be a murder fest going on in the background here. I'm not sure I want to be a part of that. Oh, a little teddy bear. That's adorable. Hey, it's Freddy Fazbear. Let's call it that. Special containment procedures. Time whereabouts of SCP-1048 are currently unknown, though it is still believed to be somewhere in the site. Subject is to be secured for containment, but any creation of SCP-1048 should be destroyed on site, unless further evidence warrants less extreme actions. Okay, so we gotta destroy this teddy on site if we were to see it. Got that. No teddy bears are to be allowed in sight, to prevent any confusion or mistaken identity. Okay, so no teddy bears on site. If we see a teddy bear, we got to assume the worst, and that is this dangerous SCP teddy bear. Alright, I got that so far. Description: SCP-1048 is a small teddy bear. I can see that. That's pretty self-explanatory. I'm not sure I'm safe to standing here. I hope so. I'm a terrible... What? What the? Am I safe? What on earth is that? I kind of feel safer if there was like a little room I could just like lock myself in. I'm gonna assume that nothing's about to kill me. With that said, let's keep on reading. The mature of these creatures has been in stark contrast to SCP-1048's general behaviour, as all have exhibited extreme violence towards humans. Whew, that took me a long time to read here. I'm now starting to wonder if I should even bother reading these things or not here, because as you know, I'm a bad reader, and I don't want to waste your time too much, so I worry, but I don't know. I might just say read the highlighted points perhaps, maybe skim through it, maybe. Got some batteries here. I don't think I can use it for anything at the moment here. I think I'm going to save it here actually. This has been the first episode here. A little more we did than I was expecting. I do apologise for that, crewmates. But with all being said though, I do appreciate you watching here. Thank you so much for watching, crewmates. It's MiffedCrew here. My name is Luke. I'll be back with more videos coming soon. Goodbye, crewmates.